we can see example 3.2. So what question given here? So find the numerical coefficients of the following terms. So you have to find what is the numerical coefficient. Also find the coefficient of x and y. Also you have to find what is the numerical coefficient and coefficient of x and coefficient of y in each term. So each time you have to find what is the numerical coefficient and coefficient of x and coefficient of y. You have to find. So in table way we can find the solution. So expression they given now. So what is the expression? So what is the expression they given? You have to find numerical coefficients. Numerical coefficients. Then you have to find coefficient of x. Coefficient of x and coefficient of y you have to find. Coefficient of x and coefficient of y you have to find. So first expression what given? 3x now. So 3x. So numerical coefficient means numbers only now will come. So numerical coefficient of 3x. What? 3. Then coefficient of x nearly what the 3. Coefficient of x is 3. Then coefficient of y. In this term no variable in y. There is no variable y. No, so we can't find the coefficient of y. So not possible. Not possible. Not possible. Okay, then second expression minus 5xy. Minus 5xy. So here numerical coefficient is minus 5. Numerical coefficient of minus 5xy is minus 5. Then coefficient of x is what? Minus 5y. Minus 5y. Then coefficient of y is y nearly what the products? Minus 5x. Minus 5x. So then next what there? Minus y is there now. Y is there. So here numerical coefficient what? So here imaginarily 1 there, meaning 1 into minus 5z. Minus y is there only will get. So imaginarily 1 there. So then here minus 1 is the numerical coefficient. So coefficient of x. Coefficient of x, here x is not there. X variable not there. So here not possible to find coefficient of x. Not possible. Not possible. So then coefficient of y you have to find. Coefficient of y is what? Y product is what? Is z. Is z sign also you have to consider. Minus is z. Minus is z. Minus is z is a coefficient of y. So next you have to find 7x y is z. 7x y is z. So here numerical coefficient of 7x is y is z. So 7 is the numerical coefficient. Then coefficient of x is product what? 7y is z. 7y is z. Then coefficient of y is 7x is z. 7x is z. Next you have to find, you have to take y. No. So numerical coefficient here also imaginary 1 there. So 1 is the numerical coefficient. Then coefficient of x is not possible because here x variable not there. So not possible. Not possible. So not possible to find coefficient of x now. So then coefficient of y. So coefficient of y what? Y. So nearly what there? The product is imaginary 1 there. Imaginary 1 there. So then next term 16yx. 16yx. So numerical coefficient is what? 16. Then coefficient of x is 16y. 16y. Then coefficient of y is 16x. 16x. So in this way you can find expression given means how to find the numerator coefficient and coefficient of x and coefficient of y.